These are all open right? We just did
and I'll take care of it.
Yeah, they were here.
First, I was wondering if I could get somebody to snub one for this. This would be a treat for me.
Don't worry about it. We'll send it to you, sir. We'll send it to you. Send you the real one.
Okay, your glasses are right there. She's doing it in her. You should get her. You should get her. I'll get her. And I'll pick you up. She's doing it. Right here.
Thank you very much.
I just called Roland live or something.
No.
How are you? You too. You doing all right? How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm well. What's your name? Josh. Josh Jerome Adams. Pleasure to meet you. Where are you from?
Louisiana.
All right. What part of Louisiana?
South side of Lafayette, Louisiana.
My grandmother's from Monroe.
Okay, good.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You got to get back down there and get some food. Unfortunately, Surgeon General recruit.
I thought I'd heard from you by now after I gave you 2 papers.
Oh, yes, sir. I know. I read them. Yes, sir.
I got another one.
Man, you are prolific. I see you're producing them fast. Well, you know what? I'm learning that I need to do that. There's so many different things going on that when something comes up, I've got to write it down right away.
A little bit live for you?
Well, good to see you here.
Because, you know, I got second one I talked.
Yeah, we can get it multiple ways. Because it's not like we're tapping in through like
Exactly. No, I couldn't agree with you.
switchboard, so it like allows
One of
us
the
just
things that
to
I'm
send
going to mention is our Alonso that I have using as an opportunity to talk about everything that we're doing. The whole
the stream key
package
bypasses all the verification stuff because it's a private.
Hopefully,
It's a private.
we can all take advantage of it. How are you doing?
No idea why this one does not have so much.
Hi, everyone. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes. All right. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. And you're here in what capacity? Excellent. Well, I'm really glad you're here. I wish my brother could have taken advantage. How are you, sir?
Only in dress uniform.
Oh, exactly.
Mud only came with before he first came on board. Exactly. And retired. See how it's good to see you.
I always remember a man with a good haircut.
Oh, okay. And you wear the uniform well.
Thank you.
No, I mean, no, I told you I was part of the honor guard, so it's important to me.
Well, thank you. And good to see you.
Good to see you.
Before we go to the we probably have
Keep up the good work. Thank you.
I'm going to introduce you. Out of respect for everyone's time, I want to. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Isn't that better?
So much better.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Bean. My name is Dr. Kwame Anderson, and I work for Congresswoman Yvette Clarke. I'm her Deputy Chief of Staff, but I also wear another hat in my role as her health policy advisor. Prior to coming to prior to coming to Congresswoman Clarke's office, I was at the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation for a couple of years as the Vice President of the Programs Department, and then prior to that, I had a life at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, where I was a public health advisor. So just being in this environment is it's passionate and it's charging for me. I love what I do, and I love helping people, and I can't think of a better way to help people than to make sure that every person has the right to health care, and health care that is quality and affordable. So it is with much delight that I stand here today. You know, life is full of surprises. I came to the office this morning, and I received a phone call from my colleague, my former colleague at the Office of Minority Health, Dr. Roland, and said the Surgeon General has heard about this briefing and he wants to come. I'm like, what? I couldn't do it on the phone with her, but that's what I was doing behind the scenes. And I'm so excited that you decided to come and grace us with your presence and really help us to lift up this topic about the opioid epidemic, but particularly in the Black community. Vice Admiral Jerome Adams was sworn in on September 5th, 2017 by Vice President Mike Pence as the 20th Surgeon General of the United States. I think that deserves a round of applause. A round of applause. And Dr. Adams is a native of Maryland, where he attended University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and there he obtained 2 bachelor's degrees, one in biochemistry and the other one in psychology. Yes. And he went on to study at the University of California at Berkeley, where he received his Master of Public Administration, and he received his medical degree from the Indiana University School of Medicine. I don't want to belabor. I want him to come forward and bring us greetings, and let's welcome Vice Admiral Adams, the 20th Surgeon General of the United States.
Far too kind, because the truth is there's nowhere else I would rather be than right here. The opioid epidemic is not only pressing, it is personal to me, as many of you know, and as I'll talk about in just a minute. Today in America, addiction is a public health crisis. An estimated 2.1 million people in the United States struggle with opioid use disorder. To put it into context, that's a person dying every 12 and a half minutes. In the time you all have been here waiting, at least one person has died from an opioid overdose in this country. And what's shocking is more than half of these individuals are dying at home. They're dying in bedrooms, in bathrooms. They're dying with loved ones just on the other side of the door. Opioid addiction impacts our friends and our family members in every community, from the high school athlete recovering from an injury on the field to the